Hello and welcome back to the channel, guys, and today we're going to be talking about some crazy big updates that are to come for Hogwarts Legacy, as well as some issues that have been discussed between the players and the community. And this is going to be regarding certain files that were updated, one being the beta and the main development, which I'll show you guys in a moment, as well as Azkaban actually being an open playable area for everyone across all the houses. So, and as a quick reminder, once again, I am doing a giveaway at 4,000 subscribers. To be entered, just make sure you guys do subscribe to the channel and leave a comment down below. That's all you got to do. At 3,000 subscribers, someone received a free copy of the game. So hey, you never know what you're gonna win. All right, we're gonna start off with the activity log. So activity log was found by a player who once again wants to remain anonymous for obvious reasons, and it's regarding certain files that were updated. These folders once again are within the DLC, and it says unused still. So DLC content within the files, if you were to navigate through, you'll find these files in the activity log. And the crazy thing is that this could be so many things. And the first thing it could be is just exclusive drops, because we've seen that done before by, WB Games and Avalanche Software, and it was successful. People loved the merchandise, people loved the merch, and they use it in the game, and it was honestly a huge success. Viewership shot through the roof in Twitch, so it was good, right? So we can definitely see to have that exclusive drops come back to the game. On the other hand, what people actually want this to be is a huge expansion, which kind of leads me on to my next point, which would be Azkaban later on in the video. Now, this expansion could be many things. It can be Quidditch people wanted, it can be Azkaban, or it could honestly just be a whole new experience to expand the map or to even have a progression of the quest line, as many people have actually beat the game, have platinumed the game even, so the story isn't as long, especially if you just do one full playthrough of a house. So that's kind of what we expect to see, and to be quite honest, this is some crazy news. And something else to talk about here is that Elden Ring has actually snatched some of the spotlight from Hogwarts Legacy, so this is something that is highly needed and anticipated. Now, WB Games and Avalanche Software obviously don't want this to be an issue, because Elden Ring, similar to Hogwarts Legacy, is a very big title as well. Maybe not as big as Hogwarts Legacy, especially with the insane launch and success Hogwarts Legacy has seen. With this, spotlight being snatched, this could be a huge issue. So how do you regain that? Well, you have some sort of big expansion to kind of revive interest in the game. Now, once again, I'm going to be honest, Elden Ring does have a different community than Hogwarts Legacy, because for instance, Hogwarts Legacy, you're going to have majority Harry Potter fans, trying out gaming for the first time, was Elden Ring, it being a death simulator, that's what I like to call it, pretty much is going to have a completely different genre of players where they're actually hardcore gamers that are looking for a very hard game to beat. That's, solo, etc. So that's kind of my look as to how Elden Ring will fare up as competition against Hogwarts Legacy. Let me know what you guys think of this. Let me know what you guys actually think of the activity log and the DLCs. Are these two files that have been recently updated something to worry about, or is this just something that's going to be, a small update in the game, bug fixes, nothing crazy? But let's move on to the next point, which is going to be a pretty awesome point. And this is probably the reason you actually clicked on this video, because this for me is something that I definitely wanted to see. So as you know, and as everyone knows pretty much, modders have been at work getting this game to be as exciting as it should be. And that's honestly how I feel, because modding is always a lot of fun. We've seen it in GTA, we've seen it done in many games as well. So recently, there has been a wanted system that can actually end up leading you to Azkaban, and I'm sure you guys have seen the videos. If I'm able to find it, I'll probably put in the description down below of the video. But basically, this is crazy, because similar to the movies and the series and the books, if you use the unforgivable spells, especially in front of other professors or students, or even on the students themselves or the professors, this could actually lead you to Azkaban as a punishment. Now, this currently is not really in the game, but with modding, it has become a possibility. Now, what people have asked themselves is that because it's so easy to mod this in a game, and it's such a big topic and idea that should take weeks, modders, right? Should take modders weeks to accomplish. The reason they've done it so easily and quickly has led people to think that this is meant to be in the game and is held off until later on, right? Because it was just so simple, and it took modders a very short time to put together. The files may have already been possibly ready for use, right? So that's something we have to keep in mind, because honestly, that's a lot of excitement to come. Now, specifically, you have two groups of people when it comes to such news that are going to react to a video like this or other videos out there, right? So you're going to have the first group that has had this game for a while, typically speaking PC or the new gen consoles, and they're going to be excited for this news, because to be quite honest, they've probably already 15% and more the game, because they've been playing the game for a while now, almost a month, right? And you're gonna have the other group of people that haven't even gotten their hands on the game yet, and this is overwhelming news that they are not supporting, because once again, they haven't even gotten the game yet, they haven't played the game yet. So for them, this is going to be just overwhelming news, because the game is now getting bigger and expanding and they haven't got their hands on the game yet. So let me know below in the comment section which group of people you are within, and I'd also love to know if you guys are excited for Azkaban, but do you think Hogwarts Legacy is going to stick to the no morale system? Because it's something they've actually signaled before, which is kind of the sad part to this, and the bad news to these good news is that this could honestly just be a small expansion and nothing to do with Azkaban or a wanted system, because they've made it very clear in the beginning that Hogwarts Legacy will not have a morale system. So you know, quite literally in literal terms, cannot be an evil Slytherin. You can try to play like one, but you wouldn't be able to, because there is no morale system in Hogwarts Legacy. Now, to be honest, this isn't really a good thing. I'm going to be honest, right? Because morale system always brings life to a game. You know, we've always grown to love the characters in, you know, in Harry Potter in general in the series for being good or for being evil, and that was the, you know, beauty of the dynamic between the two. When there's no morale system, you're kind of just like an NPC, right? There's no like actual life to the gameplay or the progression of the game, because you're not able to actually make those evil decisions or those good decisions throughout the story. That's just my personal take on this, but obviously this is going to be a lot of fun if Azkaban is part of the game, because it currently is, but isn't available for all the houses, except, you know, you have one small quest for one of the houses that you're able to play Azkaban in. And yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap up today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed for sure. If you guys did, then be sure to subscribe and leave a comment down below. Very simple to be entered into the giveaway. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Honestly, the channel has been doing very well consistently. I'm also working on my other channel, which is related to car content only. So if you guys love that, let me know in the comment section, and I'll link the two channels just so you guys can check that out. But in general, I drive a JDM 370Z that is, you know, bolt-on tuned, has pops, and, you know, like pretty fun drifting stuff, you know, track stuff. So I'm sure you guys are gonna love it. Thank you guys so much. YouTube has always been a dream of mine to be able to do content on gaming as well as cars. It's just honestly a blessing in disguise. I cannot thank you guys enough. If you guys are new to the channel, let me know below as well. Until next time, have a great rest of your day, and I hope you guys enjoy the game.